Good morning, my friends. Welcome to your day 24, 30-day morning yoga for energy and focus. Today's class is a full body flow and will begin in an easy seated position today. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down onto the mat. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you, hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your jaw. Sit up nice and tall. Your head above your heart above the pelvis. Keep going inside. Keep connecting with the body, your space, and the moment right here on your mat. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth side out. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. And this time, breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. But if at any time you need to breathe out through the mouth, please do it as well. Keep going inside. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes and bring your chin into the chest, gaze to the navel point. Stretch out through the back of your neck. And slide the chin to the right shoulder. Gaze to the right shoulder. Slide the chin to the left shoulder. Gaze to the left shoulder. 2 more rounds. Chin to the right. And chin to the left. 1 more round. Bring the chin to the right. Bring the chin to the left. And come back to center. Grab your knees. Inhale. Open the chest. Gaze up to the sky. Exhale, rounding the back. Chin into the chest. Gaze to the navel point. 2 more times. Inhale, open your heart. Gaze up to the sky. Exhale, rounding your back. Chin into the chest. 1 more. Inhale, open the front side of the body. Exhale, wake up the back side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the right hand outside the right hip. Left arm above the left ear. Maybe close the eyes for a moment here. Open your heart up to the sky. And come back to center. Left hand outside the left hip. And bring the right arm above the right ear. Maybe close the eyes for a moment here. Open the chest up to the sky. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, make a fist And draw the wrist here. And reverse that rotation. You got it, my friend. Press the palms away from each other here, pointing the fingertips up to sky. And so go the shoulder up and down, up and down. Just like that. And reverse that direction. You got this. Come back to center and then bring the right hand behind the right hip. Left hand on the right knee. Twist from the belly to the chest. And come back to center. Twist to the left. Left hand behind the left hip. Right hand on the left knee. Keep lengthening the jaw, spine, and twist from the belly to the chest. And come back to center. Walk your hands forward. Turn the fingertips, rounding the back. Extend the tailbone back and down, chin into the chest. Stretch out through the back of your shoulder. Maybe tick-tock the upper body side to side. Beautiful from here. Shifting your shoulders forward. Come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And lift the right leg off of the mat. Extend the right leg back. Press the right palm away from the mat. Reach your left arm beside the left ear. And from here on, the exhalation, lift your right leg and left arm up to sky as much as you can. Squeeze the right booty. Inhale, tap your left fingertip down to the mat, right toes down to the mat. And we do that again. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. 2 more rounds. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. 1 more round. Exhale, lift it up. Continue, breathe here. Kick the right heel higher. Left palm higher. Beautiful. With control, bend the right knee. Circle the left hand behind. Grab the right toes or right ankle. Kick the right heel up. Open your heart. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release your left hand down to the mat. And cross the right ankle above your left thigh here. To a figure 4 tabletop. You can keep the palms where they are or turn the fingertips here. Take some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding your spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding your spine, chin into the chest. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Palms down to the mat. And slide the right heel to the left side here. Open the heel to the side of the mat. And press the hips to the back of the mat here. And we do that again. Inhale, shifting your shoulders forward. Exhale, hips to the back here. 2 more rounds, shifting your shoulders forward. Press your hips to the back here, of the mat. 1 more round, shifting your shoulders forward. Press your hips to the back of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, slide the left toe to the back of the mat, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up, and open the right legs to your left side here. Lower the hips down, open your heart just like down dog here. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, send the hips back and up, and then slide the right toe to the back of the mat to a down dog. In a down dog, inhale, bend the knees. Get to the top of the mat to a hovering tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up to down dog. 2 more rounds. Inhale, bend the knees to a tabletop or hovering tabletop. Exhale, down dog. One more inhale, tabletop or hovering tabletop. Exhale, down dog. You got this. And come back to a tabletop position. Press the left palms away from the mat. Lift the left leg off of the mat. And right arm beside the right ear. On the exhalation, lift the right arm higher, left leg higher, squeeze the left booty. Breathe. Beautiful. And from here, inhale, tap the right palm down to the mat, left toes down to the mat. On the exhale, lift it up. Squeeze the left booty. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. 2 more rounds. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Continue breathe here. Squeeze the left booty, lift it higher. Beautiful. With control, bend the left knees. And sweep your right hand behind, grab the left toes or left ankle, kick the left heel up, open your heart. Beautiful. Release your right hand back to the top of the mat and cross your left ankle above your right thigh here. Option, tender fingertips. If it's too much for you, you can come back to a traditional tabletop here. We take some cat-cow movement. Inhale, belly down. Open your heart. Exhale, rounding your spine chin into the chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. One more inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding spine chin into the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Palms down to the mat. Exhale, slide your left heel to the right side. Open the heel to the side of the mat. And shifting your hips to the back of the mat. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, hips to the back of the mat. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, hips to the back of the mat. Breathe here for a moment. You got this. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off of the mat and extend the left leg to the right. Shifting your shoulder forward, lower the hips down to the mat, just like up dog with your triangle leg here. Breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, hips up and back and slide your left toes to the back of the mat to a down dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, palms down to the mat, step the toe to the back of the mat. Low plank, bend the elbow to a 90-degree option, drop the knee, chest chin down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Untuck the toes, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up to down dog. We are going to be flowing through high plank to down dog, 2 more rounds. To wake up our core, to strengthen our muscles. As you are ready, flow with me, my friend. Inhale, high plank, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, your option. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. One more round, inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Right leg up, 3-leg dog. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. Right leg up, 3-leg dog. Right foot between the hands. And drop the left knee down. Inhale, crescent twist, crescent moon twist. Open the arm to the right, right hand back. Left hand to the front. Continue breathe. See if you can lower the hips down to the mat to activate the left hip flexor here. Just like that. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale. Left hand inside your right foot. Tuck the left toes. Lift the left knee off the mat to a low long twist. Continue breathe here. Level the hips. Surrender the hips down to the mat. Stack the shoulders. Deep, deep awakening through the spine, the hip flexor and the shoulder. You got it. Reach the right arm above the right ear. Get long to the back heel to the right hand. Take one more inhale. Exhale, circle the right hand to the back of the mat. Lower the hips down. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Reach the right arm above the right ear. Exhale, hips down. Right hand to the back heel. One more inhale. And exhale. You got this. Beautiful. Inhale, right hand to the top of the mat. Exhale. Right hand inside your front foot. And straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose. Breathe. Press the right hip back. Left hip to the front. Shorten your stance if you need it. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, turn the body to the left to a wide leg forward fold. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the left. Grab the back of the heels, reaching the crown of the head down to the mat. Maybe shake the head, yes or no. You got this. Hands underneath the shoulder. Lift the chest up and out. Bend the left knee, Skandasana. Gaze to the front. And from here, lower the hips down to the mat. And walk your hand to the right heel. Reach the chest over the right thigh. And breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, lift the chest up. And both hands inside the front foot with control. Lift the hips, bend the right knee. And come up to your low lungs here. And from here, pivot the left heels. Slide the right leg back to high plank. Low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Left leg up, 3-leg dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Left leg up, 3-leg dog. Left foot between the hands. Right knee down to the mat. Inhale, open up to the left for a crescent moon twist. Right hand front, left hand back. Continue breathe. See if you can lower the hips down to the mat for a deeper right hip flexor awakening here. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, right hand inside the left foot. And tuck the right toes, lift the right knee to a low lung twist. Lower the hips down to the mat, level the hips, stack the shoulders. With control, reach your left arm above the left ear. Take one more inhale, get long through the back heel, through the left fingertip. Exhale, circle the left arm back. Lower the hips down. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Reach your left hand to the top. Exhale. Circle the left hand to the back. 1 more. Inhale. Left hand to the top. Exhale. Circle the left hand back. Beautiful. And from here, both hands inside your front foot. With control, turn the body to the right, to a wide leg forward fold. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the right. Widen your stance as much as you want. Reaching the crown of the head down to the mat. Option in the list of fingers behind the back. Drop your hands to the head direction. Deep awakening through the back of your shoulders. And from here, inhale, bend the knees, lift the chest up and Skandasana to the back with the thigh behind. Lift the chest, open your heart. Breathe. Beautiful. One more inhale, exhale, hips down to the mat. And then keep your hands where they are. And then reach the chest over the left thigh, forehead to the left knee. Breathe. If it's too much for you, feel free to release your hands down to the mat for support. You got this, my friend. One more inhale. Exhale, lift the chest up. And both hands inside the front foot here. With control, bend the left knee. Come up to a low lunge to the front. Pivot the right heel. Extend the left leg back, high plank. In a high plank, lower all the way down on the belly. Kiss the mat. Reach your arms out in front of you. And from here, lift the right leg up, left arm up. Keep breathing. Lift the right leg higher, left arm higher. One more inhale. Exhale everything down. Kiss the mat. Other side. Left leg up, right arm up. Left leg down, right arm down. 2 more rounds. Keep it going, my friend. I move to the middle of the space here. Right leg, left arm. Everything down. Right arm, left leg. Everything down. One more. Right leg, left arm. And this time bend the right knee. Grab the right toes or the right ankle here. Kick the right heel higher. And see if you want to lift the right arm up, left leg up. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything down. Beautiful. Other side, here we go. Left leg up, right arm up. Breathe. And from here, bend the left knee. Grab the left toes or left ankle here. Kick the left heel up. Option lift the right leg, left arm up. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1, everything down. You got this. Beautiful. Kiss some mat. And this time, we lift everything together off of the mat, balance on the belly. And breathe. Lift the legs higher, a little higher, chest higher. Breathe. Amazing, everything down. Kiss the mat. Open the right arm to the side. Bend the left elbow. Bend the left knee. Flip the hips up. Set the left heel behind. I'll look at the pose. Option, bend both knees. Option, straighten both legs. Choose whatever works for the body now. And come back down the belly when you are ready. Open the left arm out. Bend the right elbow, left cheek down, bend the left knee and flip the hips up. Set the right heel behind. Same other side, option, bend both knees. Option, straighten the both legs. Choose whatever works for the body today. You got this. Come back down to the belly when you are ready. Kiss the mat. Inhale to a cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Push the palms away from the mat. Hips back and up. Walk your hands toward the toes here. Feet hips apart. Slide the palms underneath the feet. Bend the knees. Take a deep inhale, get long through your spine. Exhale, Lila pose, chest over the thighs. Send the hips up to sky. Relax the back of the neck. Send the hips a little higher, higher to the sky. Send the hips higher, my friend. Amazing. Release the hands. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Right leg up, 3 leg down. Single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Lift the chest. And rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Beautiful. Lift the chest up. And then tuck the left toes. Meet back in a down dog. Left leg up to a 3 leg dog. Bend the left knee to the left wrist to a single pigeon pose. Extend the right leg back. And rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Beautiful, my friend. When you are ready, hands on the mat, lift the chest, and then send the left hip down to the mat, swing the right leg forward, straighten the both legs out in front of you, circle the hands up to the sky. On the exhalation, forehead to knee, seated forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, come down onto the back. On the back. Bend the knees. Use to the hips, hands by the side or grab the ankles. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Bring the chin into the chest, gaze to the navel point. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. 1 more. Inhale, bridge pose. Exhale, hips down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out and bring the left right knee to the left side. Stack the hips. Open the right arm to the side. Soften the belly, soften the chest. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Beautiful. Bring the right knee back into the chest. Extend the leg up. Bring the left knee into the chest. And then drop the left knee to the right. Stack the hips. Soften the belly, soften the chest. And bring the both knees into the chest. Take 1 more goodbye inhale. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Lift the forehead to the knees. Make a tiny ball through your spine. And exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs, the arms by the side, the palm facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Keep relaxing as long as you like, my friend. So that was your morning practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I hope to see you again very soon. The light in me bow to the light in you. Namaste.